real man's car isn't just a car, it's a gadget fortress on wheels. And if you're not sure what to get, don't worry, I've got a killer selection of gear that'll make your four-wheeled throne cooler than your neighbor's. I don't know about you, but every time I wash my car, it ends up covered in streaks. But this bunny, straight out of a Playboy cover, claims it can wash your entire car streak-free and without even needing a rinse. Apparently, its foam is so next level that all you have to do is spray it from top to bottom, wipe it down, and boom, done. They say your car will shine so much you could shave using its reflection instead of a mirror. Uh-oh, someone just poisoned the air supply in your car. Hey, it happens. But that's no reason to banish them to the rooftop cargo box. Just crank up your air purifier to the max and try not to wrinkle your nose the whole ride. This little gadget will save your nerves along with your lungs. So next time, don't get mad at Grandma for accidentally bringing a stinky fish instead of her cat. Just hit the purifier button and breathe away. They say that every 36 seconds, some thief somewhere is breaking into a car. No idea which genius crunched those numbers, but I wouldn't risk it by leaving my laptop on the seat unless I drove a Cybertruck. For the rest of us mere mortals, there's BoostedSafe, a stash box that bolts to your seat and looks just like a child booster seat. Only the most desperate thieves would bother with it. Even pro criminals have tried prying it open and yanking it out, but no luck. So go ahead, stash your most prized possessions. Whiskey, cigars, you get the idea. This chubby little guy could be your new dash cam. And the best part? He's got a smaller sidekick watching your back. They work together like Bonnie and Clyde, only instead of stealing cars, they're here to protect yours. Keeping an eye on all fronts, they make sure you drive with peace of mind day and night. And if you ever get bored, you can even chat with them. Ask for a snapshot or check what's happening behind you. Just don't get too carried away. Explaining to the cops why you ran a red light might be awkward. You never know when tire pressure drops will catch you off guard, but Wolfbox has a secret weapon for that. MegaFlow 24, a compact tire inflator that's always within reach and gets you back on the road in minutes. You can choose a preset mode for a car, motorcycle, bike, or ball, but for my SUV, I set the pressure manually. Then I just connect it, and it takes care of the rest. The inflator automatically stops when the job's done. No need to guess or check manually. The 12,000 mAh battery's powerful enough to top off all 4 tires on a single charge, making it perfect for routine pressure adjustments. But if you need more, just plug it into your car's 12-volt socket and keep going without interruption. It's more than just an inflator. The built-in flashlight helps in low light situations, whether you're checking under the hood or inflating at night. It also doubles as a power bank, and its compact size makes it easy to carry in my scooter bag so I can charge my phone on the go and top off my tires when needed. It's a must-have beyond just the car. Check out the link in the video description. If you ever feel like venting during a drive but prefer a listener who won't talk back, Poki is exactly what you need. This tiny helmeted head, looking like Bumblebee's distant cousin, will silently endure all your rants about clueless drivers and even pretend to enjoy it when you floor the gas. Not that it actually understands anything, but it sure puts on a show, making faces when you pet it and whining if you accidentally smack it in frustration. Basically, the perfect road trip companion to distract you from the actual road. If you suddenly feel the urge to play solitaire on your laptop mid-drive, at least do it in comfort. This tray hooks right onto your steering wheel, bravely holding your device until you're done gaming. And when it's snack time, it'll silently endure all the spilled fries and ketchup, keeping your lap spotless. Unfortunately, the manufacturer doesn't recommend using it while driving, but it works just as well in the back seat when you're parked. You just picked up a delicious Chipotle order, and by the first turn, boom, your burrito bowl is a tragic mess on the car floor. It hurts, I know. To keep your nerves in check and your meal in your belly, just buckle up your takeout. One end clips into the glove box, the other secures your bag like a loyal co-pilot. Sudden stops and hard accelerations? No problem. Now you can floor it to lunch without fear. When the guy behind you starts honking a full second before the light turns green, the urge to flip him off is real. Well, with this gadget, you can throw as many birds as you want, all with the press of a button. But it's not all about road rage. For the polite drivers who let you merge, there's a friendly thank you wave. One button and the driver behind you instantly knows if they've been good or bad. If you feel like your car doesn't have enough buttons, just get this one. At least this one's useful. It warns you about speed cameras and road hazards. If there's an accident ahead, it'll start flashing like crazy, so you know it's time to grab your phone and start recording. And if you're in the mood for some chaos, just press the button yourself. Suddenly, every driver with the same gadget will think there's a speed camera ahead and start crawling like turtles. Endless entertainment for the whole trip. If your car interior looks like a pigsty, hey, no judgment, we've all been there. Maybe it's time to clean up once in a while. Sure, you might have a robot vacuum at home, but in your car, you're still on your own. Just stash this mini vacuum in your glove box, and next time you go full Homer Simpson with Emil behind the wheel, simply suck up the evidence like it never happened. Stop driving in heavy rain like a blind cat, listening to the tortured screams of your wiper blades. While every other brand barely lasts a season, KIMBLADE decided to flex by making the part that actually touches the glass rectangular. And that's not even the wildest part. Their magical coating repels rain like a freaking wizard spell. On top of that, they claim these blades won't deform even after 3 years of use and can outlast any competitor. Ditch that flimsy excuse for a snow brush and get yourself a real man's tool. This beast is extendable so you can clear snow off anything, even the roof of a monster Jeep. With its extra wide base, you'll finish the job 10 times faster than with your sad little brush. And if your windshield's iced over, don't sit there warming up the car like a rookie. Be a man, smash that ice with the back of the brush and get moving already. Why hunt for trees when you can just strap your hammock to your car? And not just one, two. One for you, one for your dog, or, your wife. Now you can kick back anywhere, even on 5th Avenue in New York City. All you need is a pickup or an RV and zero fear of looking like a total idiot. If you feel like you're not getting enough spam calls, just grab this gadget and proudly display your number while you're away from the car. But if you've accidentally blocked someone's garage, you might want to take the risk and leave your number just in case. Not that this thing will save you from a ticket, but hey, at least you'll get a friendly chat with the cops before they write it up. If your car suddenly starts dying mid-drive and you've never even peeked under the hood, don't start now. Just slap on this SOS or help signal and wait for someone to come to the rescue. It's visible from 660 feet at night, so someone's bound to take pity on you. And if you happen to be a hot blonde, well, this gadget might also come in handy for fending off overly eager helpers. It's beyond frustrating. Some clueless rookie parks in your private spot, leaving you no choice but to deflate their tires in revenge, or at least deliver a well-deserved smack. But if you'd rather keep your hands clean, this automatic parking lock will stand guard day and night, keeping invaders at bay. It knows when the rightful owner's near and politely lets you in, while loudly cursing out any wannabe occupiers until they back off. Just don't install it in a shared parking lot near your home, unless you enjoy feuding with your neighbors. And if you're tired of fumbling with cables to connect your phone to Android Auto, but buying a new car isn't on the table, here's a cheaper fix. This gadget automatically connects your phone to your car wirelessly. So now every time you drop into your seat, your favorite Taylor Swift will be there to greet you. Living the dream, right? If your car has given up on life and refuses to budge, don't wreck your back trying to push it to the junkyard. Just grab some hydraulic wheel dollies. They'll turn your car, truck, or RV into a featherweight in minutes. Each one holds up to 1,500 pounds, so you can even roll it away with all the junk still inside. Just don't try rolling it downhill. These things don't come with brakes.